Nexus positioning is indicative of that. They're lining up for some action B.
There's nobody close to receive those.
They have definitely got this Vertigo playbook swelling with pages.
Well, they've sold it again. They're back over towards A where they found the opening, so it's just going to be Nexa towards the boost box.
Poor Soul, he's
hearing everything.
Lads, it really feels like an A. Really feels like an A. I'm about to get Molotov'd out of position. They're flooding in through short. Bullets is our only hope. Vinny does put his head into the vice. Hunter slams it closed. Looking to turn the tide of battle now. Smokes will be deployed and they're a little hectic. There will be gaps to be exploited. Nexa unchecked on the headshot box. A single flash, a smoke for Nexa as well. He'll be lining that up for the retake here. And the flash is gone. Vision's restored. Yuri's ready to stand and deliver. Time sensitive, here they come. And they line up for Yuri. 3 frags just sitting on the side. He'll take all 4.
Keeps throwing, so he can definitely get scaff control every time.
They're already up.
That was 3 nades, so you can't fight.
They're up, but Nico's caught out. Down he goes. Art has taken the site. The spray is wild. Hunter needs more. Nexa's there. It will all be onto Hunter. He throws out a solid flashbang. Keserato still on the site, though, and they can just dump Util now. You're locked out.
They even have 2 more mollies to go.
And Yuri's trying something new. Right up in the flames. He's going to go down. That's an interesting catch. Perhaps enough of a punish. They re-smoke on the elevator, and the bomb will go down uncontested. How does the afterplan shape up this time? Last time, they wanted to hold them close. Keserato, same position. This is a power position Furia like to maintain. And it led to a triple, if not a quad, from Yuru previous. You've got to force him out of this position. And Junior will be forced out of sandbags, but he delivers a frag. Keserato, no issues, sticking around on site. And it's so potent, so hard to break. Furia take another with a very brazen A push.
Yeah, it's so...
40 seconds left. Sanji's back in T-spawn again for the 2nd time. VP slow on the old approach. Now they're throwing in some top mid utility. They're hoping that Complexity go, well, it's A, but it's not. And they've saved their util. This is the one problem, right? If you're not pressuring Cole, they don't have to, waste these smokes. They can hold them until the closing 20 seconds. And so Virtus Pro have got to go through this. They don't have an option. They're now running into a 3-stacked B site with 10 seconds left on the clock. They're not even out the top banana yet. Finally, they're trying to get in. They deal with JKS, but if this bomb gets dropped, the round is likely lost. Oh, he's missed it. There's no time left in the round of VP. There's slow, and then there's that.
Yeah, it's not even just the smokes, like you said.
Nice, man. The full kit.
Exactly. I mean,
one without the other is kind of useless there.
Without the parachute, that's just a springboard, mate.
Yeah.
You're just coming crashing back down. May as well stay in the plane.
It's just like choose your death.
Yeah. Would you rather gravity or the plane exploding? I don't know. Probably the second.
Both pretty dire, if I'm being honest. Look at this, though. Configs, big nade into the apartments is well timed. That's a lot of damage. Now he's got to do even more of it. They're spilling out with the flash over it. Short Rush isn't giving up an inch of ground, and the crossfire is good. Sanji, while he's dealt with the player in the pit, they've got 10 seconds. The bomb's up on the balcony, and so this round isn't winnable. Rush is just competing for a bit of damage at the end, and he's going to take them all to the ground.
A 4K on the A-bomb site, not things that you can rely on consistently. Abs Flash will not get config in this corner, but even if he gets Yakinda, I was going to say you'd be traded, but Sanji doesn't wait for the trade. He saves Yakinda's life, and now Yakinda doubling down. Sanji, he's just stealing kills now. Sanji, the humanity, give them a chance.
Sanji's had enough.
Drop
me a FAMAS. All right, well.
He's been given an AK. He's let off the leash.
Screw you guys. That's it. I'm buying AKs from now on. I'm getting all the kills. I want all the fame.
Yeah, he's really performing well. Just absolutely destroyed configs through the wall. Like, Yakinda was dead. That should have been a 1-for-1. But no, it was a 2-for-0. And it might be the same in the series if VP have their way. Double B set up for Cole. Here come the plow. Maybe not.
Yeah, that's not an award-winning smoke. They've got more. They can, you know, replenish this CT smoke. JKS, the only danger, the 1M4 here, has really got to do it all. And out on an island, he's blinded by Blame F. Still good for the kill, but Buster trades it back. B site is lost. Blames Deagle. Well, it has been terrifying. Oh, in with that first, and even more follow-up damage to Sanji, but he just can't get away with the frag. He's calling for Rush to begin to rotate round through CT. So they will join up here and try and get away with some damage at least.
Oh,
Deeg looking scary. Sanji out of the round as well. More damage onto Buster. This Deagle from Blame F trying to deliver, but he just can't get him off the angle. Finally he emerges, and the kills are in. The retake happens for Complexity. They find themselves 5, and Blame F's Deeg, mad. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that.
Yeah, what caliber is that gun? It feels like he hits like 6 shots. He just wasn't ready for it this time around. So I love the call. And VP gunning for 10.
Oh, that's a nice clash of the AWPers, though. We haven't really seen them go head-to-head all too much. Poison winning that out, securing the opener. And you know, we say, like, these opening fights when you're up against VP matter a hell of a lot in the overall game plan. Well, now that you're a man up, Cole, they don't want to give this away. They want to avoid giving away the 4-on-4 at all costs. Poison is still taking risks, however, and apparently he didn't get the memo on not giving over the 4-on-4. He's taken out of the round. Config now holding here at short. Here's all these footsteps. Top mid is getting taken. Config has got to stop it, and instead he's just rolled over Rush all alone. Having to try and hold down this A site solo. The rotations both coming in through Banana, so Rush is very alone. There's the first, there's the follow-up. Oh, Rush on a tear, and it leaves it all on Sanji. 1v2, a lot to do, and he's still... Rush, now there's a man who's a 10. Taking the apartment's control for Cole. But look at VP with 4 in the right place. Wouldn't you know it? The laps drop on the cards. Well, Sanji and Yakindar might have something to say about it. They spill down. Oh, no. Sanji uprooting it with those... Oh, man. Oh, the humanity. Blame F all alone. It's another 10 in the server, but right now he only needs 4. And it's not going to happen. Yakindar gets rid of him.
A kill mid. Cole now know it's in play. They still know it's an eco. Has Jame rotated B? Has Jame gambled? Has Jame not moved a muscle? And that's a guess you've got to make. That's a call you've got to go for. And Cole decided with a full execute in, even if there's an AWP here, he'll be cordoned out by the smokes. They're correct. And the AWP isn't here, but a gun is gifted over to a player. Kicker's grabbed himself a balance. He somehow slips out, but not for long.
Not for long.
Again, a smoke shot to trade. Buster's still here. They know it. He got this kill earlier on. Oh, and he's got Config with his back turn. Config's flicking right now. Sanji's grabbed the FAMAS, gifted by Kicker. Jame with a missed opportunity, but it's still doable for VP in a round that they had no business winning.
Sanji, oh, the timing, it's almost good. Lots of damage done. Yakindar with the big Galil. Yakindar peeking out from Banana, swinging himself into the open, and oh, there's a little spot, there's a little bit of info. Knows that Poison is still trapped behind quad, but it's got to try and find Config, and that's the real kind of needle in the head.
Now, is Kicker going to rotate after dropping his smoke? Because they're going to need him on A.
Yeah, Kicker's moving back around, but is it too little? Oh no, James, that's not the way into the site. He does get in with seconds to spare, because now they're flooding over short. His Molotov has held them back and gives himself a little bit more time. Now that Molly pushes one forward. Rush has been separated from the pack and into the crossfire. That's the bomb dropped in the site now. Rotations being called for. Yakindar is in the library, and Sanji's good for a double down in pit. In the blink of an eye, it's just JKS, just Justin Savage, all alone in a 1v3 up above the pit smoke. He does catch Jane, and the flick back, but not ready for the repeat from Yakindar. You were believing for a moment in Jane.
Cole still have the money, plenty of it to lean back on. And I like the speed, setting up quick in middle with a long smoke down. They get denied by a short one. Rush doesn't care. He looks like he wants to go right through. Kicker's so blind. Rush is running through a double Molotov. Kicker with an opening kill bomb again. It's the first thing down, the first thing out of the round, and the flashes are everywhere, blinding everyone from either side. 4-on-4, the site belonging to Cole. But this is a round that you don't want to save if you're VP. This is a round you have to consider, especially with shots through the smoke like that.
If you weren't interested before, you are now in a very big way. James dropping that smoke, giving the illusion that he's still at the long side, when in reality, Virtus Pro are moving everyone through short and apartments. Now, BlameF could prove to be a big player in this round. He's down in pit. He's got an element of surprise about him. Rush is going to hold off. Blame beats the apps drop, and Rush has just tucked himself in. It's a save for VP. Maybe.